Kaido the Bum. Let's explore Kaido's character. And like most people watching, you may wonder, what the hell is Kaido cooking? From being called honorable, having a warrior spirit, and being people calling him the him of One Piece villains, does he really live up to his titles? Okay, well, let's first look at some things that were said about Kaido. Number one, people were like, well, isn't he honorable? Wow, Kaido is so honorable though. But after he cheat hit Oden, he didn't even offer him a rematch. See, he got assistance from an old granny to fucking hit Oden. Like, that's just lame. And instead, he sided with an evil coward called Orochi, which is the antithesis to honor and strength. And he didn't even ask Oden for a rematch the entire time. He had 3 to 4 years to ask Oden, hey, bro, let's have a rematch. Let's run it back. Without the old grandma cheating for me. And he said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to sit here on my bum with Orochi for no reason and drink beer instead. Like, what the hell is this guy doing? Like, everything about Kaido just doesn't make any sense. Okay, then he said, hey Oden, 1v1, no distractions, prove yourself. But nah, he just let Orochi put his snake boots on his honor, bro. Kaido's whole rep is just built on beer bottles. He couldn't even keep Orochi in check. Your own daughter doesn't even like you. She wanted to be like your biggest rival who you cheat hit. Katakuri is an actual example of respecting honor. He deliberately stabbed himself after the bubble girl snuck attacked Luffy. That was an awesome and honorable moment. Like, you think so? Like, where was the honor from Kaido though? Even when he snuck attacked Luffy again, why didn't he injure himself to make the game fair? Like so-called King of the Beast. More like King of the Least. Oh. Okay, number 2, doesn't he have a warrior spirit? He has a warrior spirit, but when he was on his way to Marineford, Shanks said, well, do you want to have an unfortunate experience? And Kaido just dipped. One of the most epic showdowns in all of history of One Piece. And not only did he not participate there, he didn't even fight Shanks. How does that make any sense with what we know about his character? Marineford was the moment. It had Yonko present. Marines at full force. We had Sengoku, Garp, the admirals. The entire world is watching. He had freaking TVs and Rayleigh watching Goldie Roger's son get killed in front of him in 4K. And then Shanks came up to him and said, you should have an unfortunate experience? And Kaido said, no, master, please let me go. Didn't he just sit on his ass in Wano for 30 years straight drinking alcohol? And the first time that a huge war happens, he doesn't even decide to participate or fight. Kaido doesn't want to fight with anything except the urge to get off his chair and cry like a baby. Bro did more crying than fighting for his career. Okay, and then people say he's him, but Kaido is so cool, bro. He got so much air up. Well, bro, his wife left him immediately after giving birth. Even his own daughter Yamato hates him and worships his most admired rival. That's like dad cuckery right there. Even Oda got tired of Kaido's lame ass. He said he wouldn't end Wano with a big punch, but Luffy still did, absolutely disrespecting Kaido. Even Oda, the creator of One Piece himself, just put so much disrespect on this character. It's crazy. He didn't even keep his promise for him. He got one shot by someone 30 years younger than him. Oda disrespected his backstory. It wasn't even as long as Kermit's backstory. That is just sad. Doesn't he pose a threat though? Kaido, he's a big club. He's big. He failed to kill Otama, a literal child. He failed to kill Kinemon. He failed to kill anyone. Oda dunked on him because even Luffy came back to life. He's so bad at killing people, he literally brought him back to life. Even Kinemon, who's on literally 1 HP, gets hit by Kaido's Thunder Bagua. Kaido is so lame, he literally brings Kinemon back to life. And he's just perfectly fine. Even after Wano, he literally has no injuries except some bandages that have to heal up in 2 weeks. A pot of oil has more bodies than Kaido. Ashuri Doji died because he was blown up by Kanjuro. Izo died the Maha. At least he was able to indirectly kill some villagers with hallucinations, so that makes him at least a civilian killer. Hagushima from episode level 1 level. So congratulations, but Higushima probably has more kills than Kaido anyways. A pot of oil showing up on the screen has more stakes than Kaido. So I hope you guys can see. When I see people praising shit out of Kaido, saying he's the top 10 One Piece villains, the top 10 characters in anime even, I just start to lose my mind, because when you actually look at what he does, he makes absolutely no sense at all. So I hope this opens up your eyes to how lame Kaido is. Let's all disrespect them together and respect Katakuri instead. Thank you.